Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Saving Sunderland. Now we're going straight into this one. I'll be honest guys, I haven't played this game for a little while. I pre-recorded some episodes. I'm just recording this one now to try and get it out in time for Sunday. So we've got daily videos for you guys. Please leave a like on the video because I'm trying to get these videos out daily. It is a struggle to do it. Of course, I'm not getting paid or anything from this. So the more likes we can get, the more videos I can get out, and really helps out the channel and good stuff like that. So last game we played Portsmouth at home with a 2-1 win by the looks of it. And we've got Preston at home next up and Peterborough away. I'm going to be playing both of those games today. As I say, I'm short on time. I'm trying to get this episode out for you guys. Preston at home, Peterborough away. Preston are in 16th. And Peterborough are bottom of the league. So hopefully 2 games we can pick up 2 wins in this episode, because we struggle. We always play big teams in these episodes and we always seem to lose or draw quite a lot of the games. So hopefully a couple wins on camera today. We are currently 6th, just inside the playoffs. We're on the same points though as Everton and Cardiff, who are 7th and 8th. And we're 5 points off of Watford above us in 5th. So we do need to pick up a few wins to solidify ourselves in the playoffs. We've got 16 games to go left in the season, so it's going to be tight coming into the end of this year. Some big teams in this league as well, of course, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth, Leeds, Coventry, Watford, Everton, Ipswich, Norwich, West Brom, Southampton still down in 14th. Loads of big teams in the division, so it's going to be difficult, but our goal at the start of the season was to get to the playoffs. Now this is how the squad is. So it must have been the same squad that we used in the previous game. Thomas Asante on the reserves. Does he need to stay there, or do we need to bring him in? Maybe we bring him in for Rusin. Maybe he was injured for the last game. I'll be honest guys, I don't remember. It's been a few weeks since I played, or a couple of weeks since I last played the game. Semedo starting. We'll bring Thomas Asante on. Why has he got an exclamation mark? He's concerned by his goal drought, has no faith in his manager. Wow. Just scratched by a dressing room upset. Do we start him? He's our best striker at the club. 96% fitness. We'll start Semedo for now. And he's actually happy where he is at the minute. And let's go straight into this game. At home to Preston. Of course, they were 16th, I believe. We are at home, so we've got the home advantage. So we should be picking up a win here. I think that was Kirkin who's on a yellow. So one more yellow, he will be suspended for the next game. So if he does get one in this game, we might as well play the full 90 minutes with him instead of resting him. And we go 1-0 up in the first minute. Brannigan, centre midfielder, box-to-box midfielder, picking up the goal. And we're on the attack again here. Got a corner. Semedo whips it in. Brannigan scores his second, but it's disallowed. I wonder why Semedo's on the corners, our striker. Bit of Harry Kane at the Euros, that. Putting the striker on corners. But he's got another one here, whips it in. Falls to Bellingham, and Semedo, the corner taker, picks it up and slots it away. Loads of space over there on that side from the corner. And he had all the time in the world, and he put it away in the far corner. So coming into half-time, and that should be it for this half, we're 2-0 up. Had a goal disallowed as well. The players looking okay. Of course, the game against Peterborough, I think, is midweek. So not much rest till that game. So we're going to have to rotate a few players when we can, but we'll leave it for now. Bellingham on an 88%, but we're going to keep it as it is. We'll go upbeat. We're very happy with that first half performance. Hopefully puts us closer to 5th place in the playoffs and gives us a bit more breathing space above Everton, and maybe Cardiff was 7th or 8th. And Everton was definitely one below us, and there was 2 teams on the same points. But 20 minutes left this game to go. We need to make a few substitutions now just to rotate the players. So we'll bring on Thomas Asante. Hopefully improve his morale. Our 3 centre midfielders are struggling, as well as Clark on the left-hand side. So we'll bring on Benete. We'll bring on Son and drop him down into defence midfield role. And then we've got Lukanin, Price and Neil. We'll bring on Neil and Price. Actually, we'll go to 2 centre defensive midfielders and then put Neil like that. So there we go. This is how we are going to set up for the final 20 minutes of this game. Looks very good indeed. We'll go leave it on balance. We'll leave the rest the same. Yeah, why not? Actually, we'll go time wasting. 20 minutes left to go in this game. We're at home. They've only managed 1 shot, Preston. So we should see this game out quite comfortably. And they're on the attack here. And they've actually put one in. Oh, but it's been disallowed. Not sure why that was disallowed. Maybe there was a foul in there. But they did pull one back there. That was going to leave squeaky bum time for the last 10 minutes of this game. But 5 minutes left. They're on the attack again. And that one does count. Okay. So we've not been great since we made those substitutions. We'll go containing. We'll drop it back. We should see this out. If we bottle this 2-0 lead from the position we were in, not be good at all. But 2-1. 3 minutes to go. And I thought they were going to score straight from kickoff then. Come on, we can't not lose this. 3 minutes of added time. Are they going to counter us? Neil. Okay, we've won the free kick. Just kicks it straight out for a goal kick, but that will wrap it up. 2-1 winners. We made it difficult for ourselves though. Wasn't a great second half. But we've walked away with the win. And we've actually dropped a place, even with a win. Everton jumped up above us. They are equal on goal difference, but they've scored more goals. So they've jumped up above us. So even with a win, we've dropped a position in the table. We're still 5 points behind Watford as well. So what was Everton's score? 3-0 away to Southampton. Good result for them. But let's go through to the next game against Peterborough, who actually suffered a 5-1 loss. So let's go through to them where we should pick up a second win of this video. Alright, so straight into this Peterborough game. This is how they're lining up. We've made a few changes. So Marquinhos, the Arsenal man's come in the right wing spot. Mundle has come in to replace Bellingham. And we changed our left back out. Of course, Kirkin on a yellow card. So if he gets one more, he will be suspended for the next game. And we've got Bournemouth, I believe, coming up next. So we've rested him for this game. He was quite low on fitness as well anyway. So we've rested Kirkin. And of course, to make sure he doesn't get suspended for that Bournemouth game, because he is an important player for us. We are way to bottom of the league, Peterborough, and Peterborough have actually took the lead. It's not a great start for us in this first half. Semedo has picked up a knock, so we're going to bring on Thomas Asante. He didn't come on in the he did come on the last game, didn't he? So and he does score, but he's going to be offside. I could see that before it even said that he was well offside. So 1-0 down at the half. Not great first half at all. Benete eager to play, so he might actually come on in second half. But not a great first half at all. We're going to go attacking. We'll go fast tempo as well. We're going to have to change something up here. We'll keep it unsatisfied. We're not really satisfied, are we? We want to be winning this game, especially pushing for the playoffs. We should be beating bottom of the league. We shouldn't be going 2-0 down, that's for sure. Coville, the winger, scoring a header from the corner. We've only managed 1 shot on target here. To be fair, Peterborough have only had 2 shots on target, but they've been clinical and put both of them in the back of the net. So 2-0 down, not long left to go in this game. It's time to make a few substitutions that we desperately need to make. Marquinhos, to be fair, he hasn't been that great. He's the most expensive player in the squad. Of course, on loan from Arsenal. But he's just not that great, to be honest with you. Doesn't really do much for us. So we're going to make a few changes here. Replace a few players that we're going to have to do. Seal might actually have to come off. We'll bring Lukanin on. But other than that, we're going to have to really go for it for this last end of the game, because it's not looking good at all. 4 substitutions made, Oh, that's actually all our substitutions. I thought we had one left, but of course we made the first half substitution, bringing Thomas Asante on. So 3 minutes left of this game. We're 2-0 down, so we're going to lose here to Peterborough. A game I thought we was going to win. Bottom of the league, Peterborough, but we've walked away 2-0 losers. What are the other results in the league? Was there any other games? There was. Everton losing at Watford, at home to Watford. Funny thing is, if Everton lost that by 3 goals, we would have gone back up above them. But teams around us, Leeds in 3rd place winning, Blackburn moving up to 6th with a win there. Which other teams we've got? Crystal Palace, top of the league, winning. Bournemouth winning. Coventry winning. So we're dropped down to 8th position now. That is where we're going to end this episode, guys. Let's have a quick look at the table before we do that. And we've dropped down to 8th, just 1 point behind Blackburn now, who is 6th place. And we're now a massive 8 points behind Watford. All the top 5 teams are all winning their games. Watford winning both of their games. So we've dropped from 5 points to 8 points below them now. Of course, just 14 games left of the season. We want to make it into the playoffs. And even if we do make it, it's going to be a difficult playoff. Of course, playing a few big teams in this league. So it's going to be difficult. We really need to strengthen our squad in the summer, because this is our 2nd season already. So by the 3rd season, we really need to be pushing on to get promotion up to the Premier League. But that's where we're going to end it here today, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Please leave a like on the video. Leave a comment as well. Anything you want to see. Any tips as well you got for me. Anything you think I should be doing that I'm not. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel if you are new, really helps support the videos and support the whole channel. Let's see how far we can take this channel, and the more support we get, the more frequent these videos will be. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video.